Well, this weekend, the greatest rugby tournament in the world kicks off. In fact, it's possible, may well be one of the greatest sporting tournaments in the world. But consider for a moment the participants. France, the game in the powerhouse in the south, all the way to the Basque country. Conversely, in Italy, it's in the north of the country is the great strength of the game. And when you think of Wales, one of the great rugby nations of the world, once you start to move north in Wales, they start to play soccer. It's all about the great mining areas, the wonderful evocative cities of Wales like Cardiff and Swansea and Newport. And of my youth, I remember going trip after trip after trip to Wales and being disappointed that we lost. Now we go to Wales with every expectation of winning, so that's changed. Then there's Scotland, primarily a middle-class game, played in fee-paying schools, very much like Ireland, but even more so, as it were. And then, of course, England, more rugby players than any other country on the planet. How's it going to go? Well, I think you have a good team, a bad team, and 4 average teams. France way out in front. I think they'll win the championship, but possibly not a Grand Slam. Italy will be at the bottom, and then in the middle it'll be a dogfight between England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland. We've an advantage. 3 games at home. Scotland, Italy and Wales. You've got to think we could win the 3 of them. France and Paris. Very difficult. And then the last match of the championship, England. I think that's the worst time to meet England. After 5-6 weeks of being together and playing games, I think they're going to get better, not worse, under a new coach, and that'll be difficult for us. If I was a betting man, I'd say Ireland will win 3. But who are the ones that I think might turn us over? I think Scotland. Look at the Scottish team. Not too many weaknesses, not too many enormous strengths, but it looks just like a good team. Good kicker at fly half, good strong centres, solid scrum, effective line out. I think Scotland are going to turn somebody over. I just hope it isn't us. First match up, Wales. We're at home. Wales, a huge number of injuries. This match will be decided where rugby is always decided, in the back row and the halfbacks. And there Wales have an advantage. Rhys Priestland, the star of the World Cup. Mike Phillips at scrum half, big, strong, aggressive. The physical battle between him and young Murray is going to be worth the admission price alone. But they have it in the back row over us, I think, with the wonderful Sam Warburton at number 7, and we have nobody really to challenge him. But I think home advantage, the fact that our pack is probably in the scrum and line out the better grouping, then I think we'll just about do it. But I have a sneaking suspicion we may need to bring Ronan O'Gara off the bench to do it. The other matches, you can put your house on France to beat Italy, and interesting bet to put a worry on the brow of your bookie, back Scotland to win in Murrayfield against England. But remember, for 5 weeks out of the next 7, it'll be rugby all the way.